We are getting ready to go through this locked door, no entry, no exit. Down here below the lower city, we got to here through a sewer entrance. So... And somebody on the other side of the door was humming the main... Somebody over there is humming the main theme tune to Baldur's Gate. Alright, well, let's lockpick this door.
Wonder what's past this.
We have many bonuses. It's DC 20. We have plus 9 to 17. That should surely be enough. With guidance. And I rolled a natural 1. Critical failure. Let's try again. Luckily it's Thieves' Tools and we could just try again without using up an inspiration. First a natural 1, then a natural 20. Okay, well, let's open the door, see who it is. Hello? Who are these people? Oh, it's a tavern. They're not hostile. We can simply walk in. Right? Can't we? Can we all just stand up and walk in?
Don't waste a step.
Hello, it's a Guildhall. It's the Guildhall bar. Hello. Mr. Seven, humming behind the bar here.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Do you have any gossip you can share?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
What do you have?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Sure, let's see the liquor list. Oh, you have a nice drunken cloth. While drunk, you have advantage on Constitution saving throws. Yeesh. It seems like you could put together quite a build for being drunk all the time with this drunken cloth and whatever that other thing was. If you stayed drunk all the time, you do more damage and take less damage, it seems. Let's see. I'll have a honeyed ham for 19 gold pieces. Ooh, I don't really have very many things to sell, though. I'll just give you some gold. Can never have enough camp supplies. Lady Ague, are you in charge here?
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I should speak up.
Bare hands.
What? What does that mean?
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
What? Which one of you is the 9 fingers?
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Peer Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close, with this new Duke making moves.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Oh, that would be great to distract them from me.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming!
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
You know, I thought I was going to be walking into a fight when I came through that door. But it seems that's not to be. I see a vendor.
We're all on the same side, friends.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Maybe a bit of both. Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Sinful red on bone white dyes, gorgeous maroon dye, dark amethyst dye, and a shade slayer cloak. When hiding, the number you need to roll a critical is reduced by 1. And it can stack. Wow, so you can like stack gear that lowers your critical chance? That's interesting. I'll take that supply pack. I'll just buy it outright. I never have anything to sell, though.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me? See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the Guildmaster. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
What am I doing here, anyway? I think I have a quest to do with Nine Fingers, don't I? We overheard some gossip at Sharess's Caress. Nine Fingers, leader of the city's criminal guild, is having her territory threatened by a new player on the scene, the Stone Lord. We should head to the Guildhall to find out more. Aha. I see. We're here to help Nine Fingers. Another bard! Playing the bard dance. I'm an expert at playing the bard dance. Alright, give me gold now. Thank you. Wow, so much gold. I earned much gold. Like 5 gold pieces this time.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
It's another... Dragonborn. Nice gig you've got here. Color me envious.
It isn't half bad, is it? And this lot, very generous tippers.
I'm sure you understand there's only room for one bard here. But I'll let you know if I need a day off.
All right. Bunch of art thieves over here.
Thanks, but no thanks.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts stead of guarding this place.
Yes, I was somewhat instrumental in wiping them out, yes.
The Guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 different thieving crews come to hide behind Nine Fingers' skirts.
I'm starting to get weary of how everyone has like one line. There's a lot of people, but they all just have like one line.
Here goes nothing.
It's sort of tedious to keep clicking on everyone to find out that they don't really have that much to say. Whoops, I was trying to go through the door, not close the door again.
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
What?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
That was me. How do you know who I am? Well, my fame precedes me, or else you've been spying on me.
Whichever one gives you the most comfort. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
What can I do to help?
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
So you think he's a cultist, then?
He's a prick, whoever he prays to. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the Guild have run in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough.
Hold on, the guild has an operation inside the city's bank?
Might be more accurate to say the guild is the city's bank. We bought them out years back. Perfectly legitimate. As I said, I like a little certainty.
Okay, well, I guess I'll head over and check it out. I'll put it on my list of quests to complete. I've got about 100 others.
Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask.
Well, I would like some, information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How is it you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
There's a little more to it than just the dead three, I'm afraid.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Well, I'm just going to tell you everything now. There's an elder brain, there's an astral prism, there's mind flayer parasites, there's, worms in our brains, all that sort of stuff going on. Much more than you thought.
Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
So, what do you plan to do now that you know?
I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
I think I ran into some of your thugs, apparently. Rivington rats?
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
They got a payday out of me, apparently. I don't remember this at all, but apparently they got a payday out of me.
A charitable donation to the good protectors of Rivington. Was that the tune that played you? The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Okay, well, bye. I'm not going to antagonize you. So, okay, I would say this somewhat less, antagonistically than this. What is it that the guild can do for me exactly? I've been doing fairly well by myself.
You have, but don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. We find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
Okay, well, see you later. Devil's Fee Observer's Report. Ooh.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Are you describing how you're going to kill me? Is that what the deal is? What's through here? Another room. Oh, it's another way into the bar. Does anyone know the way to the basement of the... you know, the basement of the, printing press? I keep forgetting what to call the place. Hello, lacy dancer.
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Well, that does make a certain amount of sense.
Bit of a letdown, this place.
Wait, you're Zentarums?
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours?
Hmm?
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
Where's your leader?
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help.
How does the guild feel about you pressing in on their territory? How does the guild feel about you being here to help, I think is what it should say.
Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
So you're the hired help, then. So... Okay... How do we get out of here? I don't really see how to get around this place. The camera's certainly not making it easy to look around. There's no way to go that way. It looks like there's a way out over here? Oh, there's a plaque.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Well, that's pretty simple. Straightforward rules. Hey, we're back on the streets.
God, this is boring.
And there's a revealed entrance.
Here's the Nine Fingers. Good luck.
What are you green-cloaked fellows?
Who let you through? That's Grunt. Bloody idiot.
Where am I exactly? What are all these corpses doing here? Does anyone know these people?
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skies.
not my fault. I've got an overactive imagination.
Trying magic and doing your job properly then.
Oh, Tuskront. This is the guy.
Stop! What are you doing? Are you trying to sneak past Tuskront? Do not worry. Guild's friends are Tuskrant's friends. And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
Alright, sure. Where are we? We're south of the Baldur's Mouth. We're much further into the city. There's a murder target. Don't call me Runt.
Oi, mess with us, and that'll be the last thing I do. I mean, you do. Shit!
It's a mailbox. Oh. There's a counting house safe number 8 key and a note. Last night went all right, I guess, but I had a bad feeling about it at the time, and I still do. There was some odd shadows lurking about. Never saw one in the light, clear-like, but what I did see through the gloom looked like it was changing shape. And no, I didn't drink nothing. Keep an eye out tonight. Bug Stillwater. Do we take the key? It doesn't look like this door goes anywhere. It feels like we should take this key. I mean, it was clearly left here for us. Oh, there's another mailbox down here. This must be why the post isn't working. My safe deposit box.
Right. Here's one.
Stop banging on my door after midnight, you blasted near scared my pug out of its wrinkles. Look, I already sent you the key to my safe deposit box at the county house. That's all I've got. Take it and leave me alone. You can't get blood from a moldy spud, alright? Just ask Nine Fingers. I'm sure she'll say it's fine. Ex-Scuddermore. Why are you all yelling when I'm trying to read a note?
The pocket of whatever
A big delivery note.
common sense.
Mankey, Glitterbeard says we have a really heavy chest coming in today on the back docks. Make sure you've got a full 6 cash guards ready to help carry it inside when it arrives. Oh, and old Glitter says make sure they're fully armored up. I don't know why. Take care of this, alright? I'll be out the rest of the day. Carrots. Okay. Well, I guess we continue to walk around talking to people until we find some way to resolve some of these quests.
Aren't we?
We're just getting more and more quests and no way to resolve them.
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Another mailbox. With a soul coin? Nice. It's just sitting there.
Left, right.
The humble home of Franc Peartree.
Oh, was it upstairs?
Oh, wait a second. Is Franc Peartree already dead? They're one of the murder victims. How do I get into this humble home other than breaking down the door? I don't see any way to get in other than breaking down the door. Well, we would sort of like to stop these murders, I think. Karlak, would you mind breaking down the door?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Oh, that was easy.
I wonder what the next move is.
Might not be the time.
Whoops. I think they're already dead. We've already missed the murder. But we got a Peartree's chest key. Hey, just so you know, somebody's trying to kill you.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How were you killed? And what did your killer look like?
Bastard! Dwarf! Red! Shirt!
Yes, I know him well. What were you doing when you died?
Making me soup. Ruined now.
What was your job?
Feeding barracks.
That doesn't tell me anything. Why were you killed?
The corpse remains silent.
I knew it.
It does not know.
And they're not gonna know their killer's name. We know their name. It's Dolan or something like that. How about who are you? Well, we know their name from the tooltip. How were you killed?
Limbs locked up, then hand cut off.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, we're too late to save this guy. Does he have any cool loot? Water, we got enough water. Got blood everywhere.
That's enough of that. Lord Gortash has everything under control. We need agitators like
Oh, another key. A hatch key.
if that's what it takes to keep the peace.
And some books. Books and such. Where's the hatch? Peartree hatch key, it says. Where or what is a pear tree?
Over, then through.
We're lost, aren't we? The lower city's a bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
It is a bit of a maze.
We're not lost. Just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
Sure.
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Ooh, steel watches.
Left. Right.
Don't think we want to go that way.
What's the other step?
Oh, there's corpses on the ground over here. Anyone know why these people are dead?
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is horrible. What happened here?
I want to go home.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
Little unfounders folks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Can, anybody, like... Can we... I guess we can't...
The corpse remains silent.
Well, sorry. You can't do anything about this?
The corpse remains silent.
There's just some murdered kid's family here on the ground and we don't have anything we can do about it. Okay, that seems rather cruel.
Between the Steel Watch and the Stone Lord, the Guild have barely got the strength to look after their own.
What? I mean, we don't even get any options to do anything? That's horrible.
Entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys.
What a horrible downer that is. Alright, let's go see if we can find Lorroakan. Ah, let's find this Waterdavian bookstore. It's over this way, maybe? No, it's over to the right. Alright, I'm on a mission now to find this bookstore and Lorroakan to talk about the Nightsong. Do we have Gale? Yes, we do. This must be it. This looks like a Waterdeep bookstore. Sorcerer Sundries. Here it is, Gale.
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakan out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakan I went for his goddamn Nightsong, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
Oh, I remember you.
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the Nightsong after me. Please tell me you found it.
Who are you trying to get at inside?
Lorroakan, the wizard who set out the contract. He owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Lorroakan said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the Nightsong, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Lorroakan cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
Sorry, I didn't find anything. Sorry, so sorry. Casting friends with advantage, guidance, and we get a natural 20.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Lorroakan should have warned us. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
Well, good luck with that. I did actually lose quite a few people in the process. I had to do quite a number of revivifications. It's Clank. Hello? Clank? Clank doesn't have much to say. Let's examine the armor to discern its nature with an Arcana check, at which we rolled a 2 on. Well, just looks like some metal armor to me.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
So, Clank, do you mind if I head inside? Okay. Whatever you say. This is it, Gale. Your favorite place.
Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer Sundries is the
finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles around.
Where's the axes?
Axes?
What they sell is far more precious than mere sword or shield. They sell knowledge, ingenuity, the wisdom of mages past.
Sounds like more your thing than mine.
I'm sure.
It's not
A lot of things glowing around here. Whoa. There's a water elemental.
Water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
That can't be good for the books here.
Only chicken, beef, and vegetables.
Alright. Lorroakan's projection. Why can't I pronounce this guy's name? Lorroakan's projection.
You might want to be. I've heard he's not.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorcerer Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Lorroakan, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Nightsong, say Nightsong. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Hold on, you said you're an unperson? What's that?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your query. To browse our wares, say trade. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say...
Alright, Nightsong, Nightsong, Nightsong!
The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Nightsong is worth a great deal to Master Lorroakan. Do you have information regarding the Nightsong?
I have quite a bit of... Wait, I'm going to quick save just in case this leads to something bad happening. I have quite a bit of information about the Nightsong.
Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon and have a magical day.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
I've got nothing left. I need to be prepared. We all do.
A bookseller? What book does he want again?
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
I'm sure they'll have what we need. What Gale needs, supposedly. Let's have Gale talk to them.
There's ripe with magic.
Bile, phlegm.
Where is the famous Lorroakan? His shop is a nutter shambles.
Oh, you're not a bookseller. I thought he said, there's a bookseller, let's talk to them. Who are you talking about?
My pleasure.
The armor? The animated armor is a bookseller? Guess
I
not.
saw somebody go up to Lorroakan's tower last Tende. Looked a proper fright when they came out.
Is it this guy? Big Clive?
So I wouldn't even need an oven. You make a fine point.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the Absolute breaches the city.
Hey, you wouldn't think people would spend their time.
It'd be your body. You'd make the rules.
Is it her? Oh, Tolna the Tome Manager. Must be her.
Literature department. Can I help you?
I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject? Well, first of all, why are you whispering?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
All right, why is your tongue blue? I'm not going to do that. It's a quiet haven surrounded by books. I could get used to this.
Wouldn't trade it for the world. So I wouldn't.
anything I can help you with?
I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate.
Yes.
Between us, even Master Lorroakan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
I genuinely don't know. Well, I guess the one that mentions the word Netherese, the Annals of Karsus, a Netherese folly.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus. Where better to learn the secrets of the crown than in the writings of the one who might have forged it?
That sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Isn't it your job to share knowledge, not keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is. Gale's going to attempt persuasion with bardic inspiration. Wait, where's guidance? We can't get guidance? And a bolstering magic boon from Karlach. And I think we made it with a 15, which goes up to a 29.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Oh, okay. Well, surely there's some amount of gold that could convince you to part with the book. It's very important. We are trying to save the world here.
Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Ugh. All right, thank you. I believe I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Well, ma'am, most people are not trying to save the world, as I said before.
Have a lot on my mind.
Oh, well, it's too late for that now, isn't it?
This is hardly the time for idle banter. The Annals of Karsus are here, waiting to be read.
Well, I overheard your conversation and she won't let you read them. We'll have to sneak in and get them.
What's on your mind?
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Very efficient you'd be.
Well, I guess we'll go upstairs then. try to find...
Never wanted the easy path.
So it seems like we're going to have to steal this book if we want to read it.
It's not as if you're...
Some people have no respect for it.
Where's this Lorroakan?
I need a quick word.
I don't think it'd hurt.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs.
Oh, hello.
If you have information about the Nightsong, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Okay. We have a blue portal, a red portal, and a green portal, and a purple portal. What do the plaques say?
The Nightsong is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Well, that's not true.
The Nightsong is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
That's definitely not that one. I bet it's the red one.
The Nightsong is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Or it could be the blue one.
The Nightsong is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Nope, it's the deity thing. Alright, here we go, jumping into a portal to who knows where.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go.
Hello, Tavi the Bongo Bard at your service.
I see no Nightsong. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Nightsong in hand, hmm? Surely my worthless apprentice wouldn't have allowed you to waste my time.
That's not quite the enthusiastic welcome I was hoping for.
You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the Nightsong is in my hands. Do you have it or not?
She isn't an it.
She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Nightsong's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now?
Why do you want her so badly?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever.
So you want her to come here to be imprisoned? Binding the Nightsong forever. How unoriginal. Need I recite to you the tale of Ketheric Thorm?
It didn't work out for poor Ketheric, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Nightsong will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded.
There's more to divinity than lifespan, you know. Ensnaring an immortal won't make you a god.
Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netherill's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah, so it is you. Mystra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Act. I'll open a fine vintage in your name, once word of your failure reaches me.
Well, it doesn't matter for you. I regret to inform you the Nightsong is no more. Killed in the Sharan temple where she was held. I will make a DC 15 deception check. With friends and guidance. Seems like... Oh, there's a natural 20. Okay.
Dead? That cannot be! It is immortal! A god!
Well, she was a Selûnite held by Sharans. Her death was inevitable. Did you think of that?
Is that meant to be some consolation? It was the key to my immortality! How can this be? How can this be? Shit!
I guess you'll have to find another god to enslave. So sorry. Water Myrmidon, Fire Myrmidon. Oh, he's only level 8. Earth Myrmidons. Are you alright, Miklar? Do you need help?
You'll bring him the Nightsong, won't you? He'll be so very pleased, so very happy if his plans materialize.
Do you need to be rescued from here? You seem like you're in some trouble. A projection of the wizard Lorroakan has set us a puzzle to solve. Okay, yeah, we did that. So... that's it then. I guess we're leaving. Goodbye, Lorroakan. I wonder if we should go talk to, I wonder if she has anything to say about that. the Nightsong herself. Where is she staying these days? Hey, have you turned into a doppelganger yet, Yenna?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Sure you are. You're going to murder us all in our sleep, aren't you? Where is she? Yes, she's down here with... hanging out with Shadowheart, I believe. No, she's not. She's over here. Hey, Dame Aelin, I found that Lorroakan fellow.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
A wizard called Lorroakan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
Well, he seemed a braggart and a fool. He put a bounty out for your capture, and now there is a violent mercenary looking for you.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Oh, well. I deceived him into thinking you're dead. Is that all right?
The weasel out-weaseled. Well done, my friend. But Dame Aelin's deeds are great. Her presence, present. Sooner or later, he will discover that the daughter of Selûne lives. Let us travel to his chambers, his lair. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorm. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Oh, really? Where are you going? Dame Aelin? Hello? Is she just running off? Okay, well, I guess we're going to go kill Lorroakan then. I guess that'll be our next task. Dame Aelin has just run off. We told Nightsong that Lorroakan is after her. She decided to confront him. We should go with her. That's probably a good idea. But we'll have to wait to do that next time.